Welcome to day 11 of 101 Days Fluency Development Challenge. We are following this book, Who Will Cry When You Die, written by Robin Sharma. Congratulations on completing 10 days of 101 Days Challenge. Before getting into today's topic, I would like to ask you this. What kind of person are you? Are you a serene and a tranquil person? Are you a hard worker? Are you a polite personality? How about you? I would like to know about it. Please do comment below. Today's topic is quite interesting. Talk to yourself. Do you have the habit of talking to yourself? If you have the habit, just do mention, yes, I do in the comments. Usually in the first part, we go through the meanings of the words and then for reading. Today, for a change, we're starting with a kind of game. I'm going to tell you the meanings of the words and you're going to recognize the word. It's more like a game. Let me just display the words at first. And I'll also tell you the pronunciation of all these words. In this topic, in day 11, we have talk to yourself. Talk, 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 talk to yourself. Don't say yourself, it's yourself, yourself. Litigation, repeat after me if you are focusing on pronunciation. Litigation, trapping, enormous, profound, influence, enlightened, fascinated, self-help, dominate, serene, tranquil, prosperity, unproductive. Now here comes the game. I'm going to tell you the meaning of these words. One after the other, you have to guess which word gets the correct meaning. Extremely large and impressive. Extremely large or impressive. Do you find that word here? Extremely large. If you know the answer, please do comment. Next is the act of catching or confining something or someone, often using a trap. The act of catching something. It's quite easy. Next, number 3, very deep or intense. Very deep or intense. We can also say showing great knowledge or insight. Have you found it? Next, having gained deep understanding. We have seen this word many times before in the previous chapters. Deep understanding or insight. The act of taking responsibility for one's own problems and finding solutions. One's own problem, own. So you can find that word here. Try to guess the word. Peaceful and calm. Peaceful and calm. Peaceful and quiet. The next word is not producing or achieving anything useful. Not producing something or achieving anything useful. Next word is the process of taking a case to a court of a law. The process of taking a case to the court of a law. I think I have mentioned all the words. How many words have we got right? Let's see that. I'll be showing you the answers, which means I'll be showing you the words with meaning, and later you can tell how many words have you got right. Unproductive, which means not producing anything, which is not achieving anything. We say it's not a productive idea, it's unproductive. So we say it's unproductive. Did you find it right? Next, a state of being successful and wealthy. I think I missed to say this. A state of being successful and wealthy is prosperity. Whenever we wish somebody for a new year, for a new beginning, we wish them happy new year, happy and prosperous new year. I pray God to give all prosperities all through the year. It's prosperity. Next, tranquil. Here the author has mentioned a person as a serene and a tranquil person. Serene and a tranquil person, which means a calm and a quiet person. I'm looking for peace in myself. So it is mentioned here, serene and tranquil. Did you get it right? Next, to have control or power over something is dominate. To have control, dominant. Don't dominate. He's a dominating personality. Next word is self-help. Helping myself. Here, the acting of taking responsibility when it comes to self-help. It is also helping myself by taking responsibilities. I'm responsible for the problem I face, for all the findings. Fascinated, extremely interested. I'm interested to know about it, or I'm truly attracted about it. I'm fascinated about the idea. Enlighten, having deep knowledge about something. Thanks for the enlightenment, which means thanks for providing knowledge about this. Influence, he's an influencer. When we say somebody is an influencer, it means the idea, act of somebody has made an impact on us. We started believing them, we started understanding or accepting them. So there is a powerful impact of their thoughts in us. That's what we say them as influencer. So that same as for influence also. Profound, deep, intense. Profound knowledge, here it's about profound influence. Enormous, which is huge, large, or impressive. We can say it for impressive also. It's enormous change. I could find a huge change. I can find a sea change. We can also say I can find an enormous change in you. Trapping, I'm in a trap. Don't get trapped. Act of getting caught. Litigation, the process of taking a case to the court of law. That's litigation here. The author starts with the word litigation lawyer. Now tell me, how many words did you get it right? I think I missed to say the meaning of 2 words. Next time I make sure I'm telling it right. Now we'll be going for reading. And this time I'm not going to read the entire content. It's of 2.5 pages, 2 pages. I'm not going to read the entire thing. Instead, I'm going to read only the important words. I would say the key points, the takeaways of mine. One thing which I love to hear most is sometimes we are happy about the success that we get, but upon time we have materialistic success. Here the author has mentioned like who had many of the material trappings of success, yet little in the way of inner peace. Though we have succeeded many things outside the world, say we might have got luxurious house, car, lot of materials, and we consider that a success. Still, we miss the inner peace. We have only a little amount of inner peace within us. The author has rightly started with that. Enormous power of human mind. Enormous power of human mind. Understand the enormous power of human mind to shape our reality. To shape our reality. If you're focusing on pronunciation practice, repeat after me. To shape our reality and attract great happiness and prosperity into our life. As we focus on the enormous power of human mind, we are ready to shape our lives, and that gives us happiness and prosperity. It's about the profound influence of the words that we use every day, words that we talk to ourselves, words that we use to others also. The language we use on a daily basis creates a more enlightened pathway of thought. What kind of language do you use every day? Are you a person who appreciates everybody? Or you a person who criticizes others, everybody? Or are you a person who commands everybody? What kind of role do you play? That determines your thought. The words make a great impact, or it takes the life so enlightened if you are using it in the right way. fascinated. He was actually reading, Robin Sharma was reading a book, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. And that book has told about the power of words. And he got fascinated, which means he was interested. He got attracted towards the book and he started reading it about self-help books that could shape the power of mind. He started learning about the importance of words we use in our daily communication. He said, the importance of words, I discovered the profound impact and importance of words we use in our daily communication and within the quality of our lives. This knowledge also caused me to become aware of the personal dialogues to each of us bring within us every minute of every hour of every day to improve the content, what I'm saying to myself. To achieve this, we can follow a simple strategy. The author has mentioned a very simple technique to find a phrase. What would you like to be? If you're looking for inner peace, you can make a separate phrase. If you're looking for confidence, you can make a separate phrase. If you're looking for wealth and prosperity, make a different phrase. Try to utter it every now and then in your mind. During your unproductive times, you can try to utter it, repeat it many times. Repeat your mantras softly under your breath as you walk to work, as you wait in a line, or as you wash the dishes to fill otherwise unproductive times of your day, and with a powerful life improvement force. This mantra can act as a powerful improvement force. As we repeat the mantra, as we repeat the phrase every day, we believe we are like that. We'll be able to find difference in the life and we'll find enormous change in our mind and our lives. It will take us to prosperity. Try to say the personal phrase at least 100 times a day, at least 4 weeks. The result will be profound. The result will be profound, which means it will be very deep and intense as you take one giant step to find peace, prosperity, and purpose of your life, purpose that your life requires. He has finished it with the words that enlighten the soul are more precious than jewels. The words that enlighten your soul are more precious than the jewels. Words are very powerful. The author has mentioned the power of using words effectively. Make a mantra, repeat it many times during the leisure hours, during the unproductive times, not during the work he really means. At least when you're walking to work, when you're standing in the line, when you're waiting for something, when you're washing your dishes, repeat it minimum 100 times a day. And when you follow it for a week, you'll be able to find a change. Right? I have literally explained it. I didn't read word by word. Instead, I have just explained the content, which can also be a read and retell. I would like to retell it in my own way here. You should also do it. What I would suggest everybody is don't memorize the content. Imagine you are understanding it and explaining it to your kids, to your friend. How do you explain? You don't memorize. We don't want to memorize everything that is given in the book. Try to understand the precedent in your own way. If you think you are speaking in broken English, no worries. I'm here to listen to you. There are a lot of people who are hesitant. No worries. Take the first step. One giant step that you take today will take you to the way you have to reach in 101 days. Believe you can do it. Now to the read and retell, in my understanding. Years ago, the author has worked as a litigation lawyer where he has got a lot of materialistic success. Still, he found only little inner peace. At the time, he read the book As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, where he found the enormous power of human mind. When the human mind is able to understand positivity, it can replicate a lot of things and it can make profound changes in anybody's life. The power of words, the profound influence of words, and the enlightenment that can give in one's life. And he got fascinated about it and he started reading more and more about how to shape a human mind. It's about words. The importance of words in our daily communication can make profound change in one's life. We should be aware of our personal dialogues also. We may do something, say we may be engaged in our work, still we feel that someone is talking to ourselves. We talk to ourselves, our subconscious mind talks to ourselves. In such cases, let's be positive and let's be productive. The author uses a simple mantra. First, you have to identify what are you looking for. Are you looking for inner peace? Are you looking for wealth? Are you looking for confidence? Make a mantra, a positive phrase. You have to say that for 100 times for 4 weeks. As you say, you see the progress. As you repeat it during your unproductive time, you will find the power of yourself. Start talking to yourself. And the author has ended with the words that enlighten the soul. These phrases enlighten the soul. The words that enlighten the soul are more precious than jewels. Try to do it by yourself. We are doing this for 101 days. We have taken this challenge for fluency development. However, I'm sure this is also going to help everybody. My dear audience, could you please tell me how many of you really felt that this book is making personal change in you? Apart from the English development, do you think this content, this book is making a profound change in you? Let me know in the comments. Meet you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.